Hello, Copeland Wildcats, and welcome to another episode of Friday First. I know we missed a couple of weeks with the book fair going on. I really just didn't get around to getting it done. I apologize for missing that week. Last week was a work day, and I was so involved in our PLs and meetings that time just escaped me. So I apologize for missing those couple of weeks, but we are back strong today with another episode of Friday First. And I have a book today called The Buddy Files, The Case of the Fire Alarm. Now, I knew we had some of these books in the library, and I had seen some at the book fair. And as a librarian, I wish that I had time to read every single book and tell you guys about all of them. But I don't always have that opportunity. But I can't read all of them. So I read the little blurbs, and I go by, different resources to find good books for you guys. So I knew we had these books in the library, but I never realized just how much I would enjoy them until I picked it up and got to read it. So this is a cute book because the person or the character telling the story is the dog itself. So Buddy is telling the story. And it is just absolutely adorable because Buddy does not talk and act like a human in that you can definitely tell the dog's telling the story. And you'll have to hear the first chapter to understand what I'm saying. But I just like the unique perspective that this book is written by, that is written from the perspective of the dog. And you can tell, like I said, you can just tell that it's a dog. The Lexile of this book is a 620. So if your Lexile range, if your Lexile number is around 620 or 620 is in your Lexile range, would be an excellent book for independent reading. So I'm thinking like upper second grade, maybe, middle second grade, upper third grade. Second, third grade would be great for independent reading. It would still be an enjoyable book for read aloud in first and second grade, and just for fun in your fourth and fifth grade. Okay, so this is a really cute book. This is just one of the books. So the Buddy Files is a series of books. So there's more than one book about our little Buddy the dog here. And just on the back it tells you, it says, "Hello, my name is Buddy. I'm a therapy dog at school. I am also a detective." So that's kind of the premise of these books, and I just love it. So this was written by Dory Hillstead Butler, and there are a few pictures in here, and they were written by Jeremy Tugau. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to read chapter 1 for you, and chapter 1 is called Starting School. Here we go. "Hello, my name is Buddy. I used to be a detective. I used to solve mysteries with my old human, Kayla. But Kayla moved to Springtown, and now I have new humans. Their names are Connor and Mom. I'm giving up the detective business because I have a new job to think about. I'm going to be a therapy dog. That means I'm going to sit down, lie down, stay, and come when I'm called. I'll walk nicely next to Mom, and I won't pick up treats off the floor unless someone says I can. I won't even speak to other dogs, and I'll make friends with lots and lots and lots of humans. I also get to ride in the car every time I go to do my job. In fact, I am in the car right now. I love the car. It's my favorite thing." Do you see how it's unique that it's told by a dog? Dogs are excited about simple things like that, right? So it's even in capital letters. It says in the car in capital letters every time he talks about being in the car. So, and I'm sitting next to Connor. I love Connor. He's my favorite boy. Ew, Buddy, Connor says, wiping his face. No lick. Connor, Mom, and I are on our way to school. I love school. It's my favorite place. It's where Connor and Mom go every day. And now I get to go there every day too, because that's where my new job is. Except the car is stopping, and we're not at school. We're at Mouse's house. Why are we stopping at Mouse's house? I stick my head out the window. Mouse, I call. Hey, Mouse, are you coming to school with us? Mouse is my friend. He's a dog, not a mouse. In fact, he's the biggest, loudest dog on our street. Hey, maybe he's going to be a therapy dog too. Mouse pokes his head out of his doghouse. No, I'm not going to school, he says, which of course is a bark to us, right? It sounds like he's yelling, but he's not. He talks this loud all the time. There's a new boy at my house. He's the one who's going to school, not me. You have a new boy, I say? Yes, my humans just brought him home yesterday. Mouse's humans bring a lot of new boys and girls home. I don't know where they get them all. Most of the kids are nice, but the last one they had threw rocks at Mouse. Is this a nice boy? I ask nervously. Of course he's a nice boy, Mouse says. I think Mouse forgot about the kid who threw rocks. I see Mouse's new boy, but I can't smell him yet. He's walking towards our car with Jack. Jack is the alpha human at Mouse's house. He smells like cars and gasoline. Alpha is a term that is used in dogs and wolves. Alpha means like the head honcho, the boss, the big man on campus. And so Jack, if he's the alpha human, then he's probably what? Like the dad. The boy is about Connor's size, and he has long, shaggy hair. There's something shiny in his right earlobe. Mom rolls down her window when he and Jack get close. "Good morning, Sarah," Jack says to Mom. "This is our new foster son, Michael." "Nice to meet you, Michael," Mom says. She tilts her head towards the back seat. "This is my son, Connor. I think you two are in the same grade." Jack opens the back door, and Michael climbs in next to me. "Hey," Connor says. Michael just grunts. I sniff Michael all over. He smells like peanut butter toast and dirt, and I'm not sure what else. I hope he's not another rock thrower. Mom waves goodbye to Jack and backs out of their driveway. "So," Connor says to Michael, "where are you from?" "Minneapolis," Michael says, gazing out the window. "I just moved from Los Angeles," Connor says. "I just moved here too. My mom and dad got divorced, and my dad is still in California." Michael doesn't say anything to that, so Connor asks another question. "What do you like to do?" Michael shrugs. "Do you play baseball?" Connor asks. "Basketball? Soccer?" Michael shrugs again. I don't think he's much of a talker. Connor keeps trying. "What about music? Do you play an instrument? Do you like to read? Do art? Play computer games?" "I like ghost stories," Michael says finally. "Books, movies, anything with ghosts in it." "Yeah?" Connor says. "Then you'll like our school. We've got a ghost." "A ghost?" "Connor!" Mom makes a "why would you say such a thing" eyes at Connor in the rearview mirror. "What?" he says. "It's true. There was a fire at our school a long time ago, and part of the school burned down. This girl, her name was Agatha Curry, she got burned up in the fire, and now her ghost haunts the old part of the school." Mom shakes her head. "That's just a story, Connor," she says. "It's not true." "Yes, it is," Connor insists. "Kids have seen her, Mom. So has the janitor." "Mr. Poe likes to tell stories," Mom says, "and he likes to get the kids all riled up. There's no such thing as a ghost, Connor. You know that." "I didn't think there was anything such as a ghost, but I'm glad to hear Mom say it." We pull into the parking lot and Mom parks the car. I see kids playing on the swings. Kids playing chase. I love chase. It's my favorite game. Oh, and over there I see kids hitting a ball around a pole. That looks even better than chase. "Let me out," I say, scratching at the door. "I want to play ball." Mom opens the door and Connor hands her my leash. "Is that our new therapy dog?" A girl about Connor's age calls out. She and a bunch of other kids run towards us. "Oh boy, new friends! I love new friends!" "Yes, this is Buddy," Mom says. "I'm trying to sniff and lick all these kids, but there are too many of them, and they are all petting me. I love getting petted." "I need to take Buddy inside now," Mom says as she tries to lead me away. "Aw, so soon." "Bye, Buddy," Connor says. He and Michael race towards that pole with the ball. And here's a picture. "Where are you taking him?" "Where's he going to be?" a boy with a missing tooth asks. "He'll be in my office most of the time," Mom says. "But once he settles in, Mrs. Warner will have him in the library sometimes, too. You'll be able to sign up for reading sessions with him." "Yay!" the kids cheer. Mom opens the door to the school. "This way, Buddy," she says, guiding me down the hall. My toes make a funny clicking sound as we walk, just like at the vet's office. There are so many interesting smells in this place. Pancakes, sausage. I love pancakes and sausage. They're my favorite foods. I also smell shoes, lots of shoes, and dirt, and perfume, and coffee. I think we are moving closer to the coffee, and farther away from the pancakes and sausages. Too bad. Mom leads me into a room with a desk and a table, plants, and lots of windows. There are 2 ladies in here. One of them is sitting at the desk. She's an older lady with curly hair, and she smells very nice. Like liver treats. I love liver treats. They're my favorite food. "Ellie," Mom says to the lady, "this is Buddy." Ellie smiles at me. "Hi, Buddy." I rest my chin on Ellie's desk. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a liver treat. She hands the treat to me, and I gobble it up. I think Ellie and I are going to be good friends. I'm not so sure about the other lady. She smells like hot pepper and pineapple, and she's looking at me like I'm the one who smells bad. I can't believe the school board approved this, the pepper and pineapple lady tells Mom. Dogs don't belong in schools. Buddy is well trained, Mrs. Argus, Mom says, scratching my ears. And I think there's a lot of good that can come from having a dog at school. Studies have shown that simply petting a dog lowers heart rate and blood pressure. Yes, I read the information you passed around, Miss Argus says. But that doesn't mean I agree with it. I'll be watching this dog. She points a finger at me. One wrong move and he's out of here. And that's the end of chapter 1. I don't know about you, but like I said, I love that book. Maybe you can see why I like the book about the book being told by the dog, because it really is from the perspective of a dog. Like, how many adults or even kids would walk into a building and the first thing they start talking about is the smells? Most people wouldn't unless there was a very distinct smell, right? Like a really stinky smell or a really good smell. Most people would start talking about what they see first, or how it made them feel. Whereas Buddy, he's a dog, and dogs learn everything from their noses first. So he starts smelling things. And you know how he just loves everything. He's just so happy about everything. Everything is his favorite. And he's really a happy, excited dog. And I loved this book because you really get that energy of the dog, of how happy and easy-go-lucky he is. And I think if more of us were like that, we'd probably have a lot better lives too. But anyway, so if that book sounded good to you, I encourage you to pick up the Buddy Files. Even if it's not the case with the fire alarm, you can explore Buddy and some of his other adventures in the Buddy Files. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this bite-sized bit of a book and will be encouraged to keep reading. Have a great day.